1, 2, 3.
I think we did it.
This is the perfect clap.
That was really perfect.
Oh, you were gone last week?
Oh, good depth of field on this one.
It's like zoomed way in on
Hold
my
on, real
face.
quick, before we start.
Because you blew it.
Is everybody here?
I'm here.
Yeah, we're all here.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
all right.
Matt
we're all
Peak,
here.
you missed the clap.
Yeah.
Close on the clap though.
He's really amused with himself right now.
I know. Well, when Matt Peak makes a joke, it's pretty funny typically.
Pretty funny. I agree.
No,
Welcome back to an absent-free episode of Open House.
We're all here. We made it.
Hey.
This is really useful because while I was watching the anime Attack on Titan, I was going, I wonder what her boobs feel like.
That's a woman?
Read that first question.
Hey, first question this week comes from, what is that? Elaine in the French. Is Funhaus cartoons going to be a thing? How often can we expect them?
Joel?
That's a Joel question.
Yeah, it's gonna be a thing as long as you got money to make it.
You're getting closer to the microphone. There you go.
Yeah, it's gonna be a thing as long as we have money. We have money to make it. We're gonna be doing them once a month.
Yep.
At the end of the month.
Yep.
We have hopefully 6 episodes on lock right now.
Tune in Saturdays every month for Funhaus cartoons.
Every month?
Every
Harder to
Saturday.
watch than Firefly.
Saturday at the end of the month.
Tune
Every
in
month.
Saturdays
At the-
every month.
At the every end of every month.
Tune in
Is that
Saturday.
a lunar month? Quick,
Ah,
are there any
Julian.
ladies out there who got their period the last time you saw a Funhouse cartoon?
Woo!
It's gonna happen again.
Woo!
That's how you know.
Blood Moon.
Consult your mothers.
Check what?
Next question from Super Pie 64. If each of the Funhouse guys had statues erected in their honor,
Erected.
what would the plaques at the bottom say? What would Spool's statue be, and what would it say?
Here lies our little baby boy.
Is it a gravestone now?
He's not dead.
He
It's a
lies
statue
world,
of
he was the
Spool.
baby of the world, child of the world.
No, he's not dead.
My plaque
not
would
high.
say Six Semper Badass.
I would be kind of shrugging, and the plaque would say, despite having a statue erected in his honor, he still found a way to feel bad about himself.
Adam?
Mine would say, wrong guy.
I get it, that's funny.
Come back, Austin. Fuck you guys.
Wait, why are you going? No, don't go. Come back.
Mine would say, Adam, come back. Where are you going? No, Adam, no. Hey, Peak, what would your plaque say?
Probably stop reading
This
this.
would be the statue there, like this.
Oh, yeah, toss.
Stop reading
I'd be in
this.
Peak statue.
Stop reading this plaque and get back to work. Is what I would say.
Nice.
I like when Peak is much more clever than the rest of us.
Yeah, Soviet Russia.
I'm going to attribute it to the fact that he can quietly sit over there for 5 minutes and come up with a good joke.
All right, well, you answer last this next question.
It's going to be really funny.
I feel like
Okay,
jokes are good.
Master Prism ZA. What is the fanciest / most expensive gaming peripheral you ever purchased that you didn't really need?
PS3.
All gaming peripherals.
It's like gaming in general.
I'm gonna. What was the name of the Genesis gun to compete with the Super Scope?
I'm not afraid of
Genesis
I didn't know
gun? Was there a
Genesis had a
Genesis
like
gun?
It was
Yeah.
like the Meganator or something.
Lawrence, was there a
Whoa.
Genesis gun?
Yeah, it
I
was.
can't
a
answer
Genesis.
yet.
nothing.
Boy.
Spool, what about you? You game on PCs.
I bought a Nostromo a long time ago.
Oh, I got one of those
If
too.
you know what that is, you could pre-program keys and it would like automatically do things for you. So I'd use it in MMOs to like do crafting automatically for me because back then you couldn't queue stuff up. It would do like individual like button press every time you want to craft.
This is what
So you could do that, or I'd use it to twist on my minstrel and on Dark Age of Camelot to like twist and have a pet go on.
Get a
and bunch
minstrel
of other
cycle.
stuff. Yeah.
Let me twist your minstrels. Here.
Yep. Twist it on my minstrel.
Matt Peak, what about you?
I don't think I've ever bought any
Smart man.
gaming peripherals.
I bought
maybe.
I bought Rock Band before I bought it.
Let him finish.
Well, no, but he gets he was done. He was done.
I like that.
Matt Peak said he never bought anything, so I moved on.
Peak, what was the second half of your sentence? What were you
I
What's
think
the
I got
second
a
half?
Game Shark as a gift, and it didn't work that well.
Oh.
For what?
Game Shark is a
N64?
gift. That's not even very expensive.
Should have just gone straight to Bruce.
Regardless, anyways, I bought Rock Band.
cut that
I bought Rock Band before I bought an Xbox. So Xbox was my peripheral. That was the most expensive peripheral.
And that's all the
Xbox.
time we have for everybody for that question.
Let's move on to the next
Actually,
question.
I have an extra anecdote about the Nostromo. Remember how it had the little nub on the side
No one
spool?
remembers
Yeah.
how it
I
ended.
thought that was an analog movement rather than just like 4 different keystrokes.
It was-
Waste of fucking money.
All right, guys, you ready? Lawrence.
1,000.
So first, going to call attention to the fact that Peak wasn't last, and his answer wasn't really that funny. Second of all,
Jeez. Oh my gosh.
I wasn't trying to be funny.
That was funny though.
That's all right. I wasn't
Go
trying
on,
to be
Lawrence.
funny.
mostly it's just me bagging on Peak. I don't really have a good answer. The only thing I can have, like, it's funny and sad, like most of my life. Instead of buying an expensive pad, I built a DDR pad.
Oh my gosh.
I went to Home Depot, I got lumber, plexiglass, and sheet metal, and built like an arcade spec pad in my friend's garage, and then wired it through a PlayStation 2 controller and used that.
Where's that dance pad now?
I think I left it at my parents' house, and I'm pretty sure my dad used it for firewood.
Burns real nice.
He didn't use it for firewood. He just knew what it was.
Joel, please move us on. Read the next question.
Aaron Thole, all of your past offices seem to have had a distinguishing feature that gave it a sense of identity. The wooden column, the street-facing window wall, red-blue room, the Holocaust wall, etc. What is it in your current space that makes it special?
The Burgle House.
It looks like we're a mile underground.
Cricket Joe?
There's
Warehouse.
lots of crickets.
Cricket Joe hasn't been here for a while.
Yeah, I think he's dead. I
The
found
warehouse.
a lizard in the kitchen.
Lizard Joe?
We have highly flammable soundproofing that goes everywhere. So if Bruce farts and I light a match, there's a 50-50 chance this whole place is going up.
Joe has
high
lit
the
a lot of
ceilings
matches.
go.
The ceiling is also way up there.
Yeah, I guess the room.
The Bat Cave.
All the space is the defining feature
Oh,
of
the
this.
beer fridge.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
the
have a
beer fridge. There it is. We don't have anything.
Nothing, really. This is the most perfect
I'd
room
say
we've ever had.
It's
Yeah.
still a work in progress.
We're getting there.
We have plans for it.
We're gonna have a drop ceiling. We're gonna have
gonna
wall
paint the walls
panels.
orange.
We're gonna have a custom homemade DDR set.
No, we're
Only
not.
we can find some firewood.
We're not gonna do that. Spool. Read the next question.
Simon Aiken. For the 2016 Funhaus calendar, which month or months would each of you pose for, and what would the seasonal festive theme be?
My favorite question. Mine would be August because that's my birthday.
I was gonna say.
Oh, that's my birthday,
And
though.
my pose.
Can I
would
be in
Have you guys ever seen the famous picture of Burt Reynolds on the bare carpet?
Yeah.
It'd be Burt Reynolds on the carpet, but then I would be above him, totally naked, with basically teabagging.
Like,
Oh, okay.
That's
you
what I
be
would be.
teabagging
Oh.
Burt
Yeah,
Reynolds
that's my
is the
pose.
thing. Spool, what are you gonna do since you're also August?
I'm in August. I'm gonna be the carpet.
Oh, so we're gonna just cram you into that.
Burt
photo.
Reynolds is laying on him, and I'm teabagging
Yeah.
Burt Reynolds.
Okay.
I would. I'd probably be in August. It's my favorite month.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
It's when school starts.
Yeah.
I gotta squeeze in there some. I'm gonna be sexy helicopter pilot for the veterans.
And this is on the same
Veterans.
image that has Burt Reynolds and Spool as a carpet and Bruce on top of him.
You could be
There's
Burt
no
Reynolds'
Veterans Day in
mustache.
August.
This is this is how calendars work, right?
Yeah, this is how Calvin.
Lawrence,
The rest
what
of them are just
Lawrence, what would you be?
blank,
I think it'd be August because I like the letter A.
Nice.
But mine, another tradition of being like real and sad at the same time, I'd just be in the background kind of doing this on a computer.
Right behind us, I teabag Burt Reynolds. James.
My birthday's in April, so I'd probably have the month of August.
Yep, that makes sense.
And I would, because August is known for its rain. It's
Yep.
rainy August. That's
True.
what they say.
Veterans Day happens when it's raining.
It would be me during Veterans Day holding an umbrella, but also wearing like a small Speedo, like an
yeah.
Olympic Speedo.
sounds
But
nice.
I'd have the umbrella and it'd be rained on in front of Burt Reynolds.
Well, unlike all of you, I'm actually going to choose a holiday theme for mine.
Oh, August.
And it's going to be, you've heard of Christmas in July?
I have.
It's going to be Hanukkah in August.
Hanukkah August.
Hanukkah.
24 days of Hanukkah.
And I'll be basically on a beach.
That's nice.
Basically,
with
on
one of those tan things with the menorah,
yeah.
and the reflection of the lights in the menorah will be tanning my Jewish body.
Oh, that's really cool.
Jewish body. And finally, Matt Peak.
July. That's when I was born. Festive theme would be summer.
What would your pose be?
I don't know. It's not in the question.
Are you in a bathing suit?
Yeah,
Sure.
it is in the question. What do each of you pose for?
It doesn't say what would your pose be.
Oh my gosh.
Can we make a calendar that August is that one image, July is that other image, and the rest are just big gray squares?
Yeah, yes, we can do that.
John, make it happen.
Lawrence, next question.
Waka Blocker Blamed asks, what's the biggest thing you guys hate about being related to gaming journalism? And if you don't like the term, what would you guys say you do?
This is a very Lawrence heavy question.
Yeah, this is a Lawrence heavy question. Do you
I
want
guess-
us to wait for you, Lawrence?
I guess what I hate about it is...
Guess not.
What?
No, you're good.
Go right ahead.
I just heard words and then my name. That prompts me to talk. What I think maybe I would say most of us react negatively to, and myself especially, is that a lot of the people who call themselves games journalists or aspire to the term typically only want to do that because they want to get paid to do something vaguely related to video games. So they don't really care about reporting, they don't care about understanding, and they don't care about informing. They just want to write blog posts about video games and get paid for it, which is fine, totally fine. But that's not journalism, so it's grown to just mean anyone who gets paid to do anything about games aside from make them, which is just a confusion of term, that's all.
But what do we say we do then?
Salt returns. You can't throw stuff at
Yeah,
it.
don't make it physical.
Yeah.
Do not
Open
throw
house
stuff
is
at
not a
Lawrence.
physical place.
Adam hit me
Unless
in the
they're
face
two
once.
consenting. Lawrence, you're allowed to throw something back at him. That's
Lawrence,
the
what would
rules
you
of
like?
open house.
Oh, shit.
Careful there.
Shane.
Peanuts?
Goog
Yeah, that was a good throw.
Stain John.
Ooh,
What would your
It's close.
Bond
racist.
girl name be?
Bond girl name be.
Pixie Grinder.
That's really good.
Susanna Moist.
Ooh, nice.
I
really
like
good
that
too.
one. Janet Wet.
She a nuclear physicist?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Dr. Wet, they call her.
I'd be Vaggie Love Hole.
Nice.
Okay, what does she do?
Subtle.
Just answers phones and stuff.
Okay, all right.
I'm Lucille Bagbottom.
Not sexy, but go on.
No, she's an older one, like Monica Bellucci.
But Lucy Bagbottom.
No, I didn't say she's Italian.
Also, Monica Bellucci is the name of the actress. Not the character.
What was her character's name? Do you remember?
Ex-wife.
She's his ex-wife. Also, Oppenhauser sounds a lot like Open House.
Oh, you mean
Holy
Oberhauser?
shit.
What'd I say?
Openhauser.
Adam, I'm gonna need you to squeeze these.
I'm Eliza Wax Smoothly, and I'm a professor of
That's a phrase.
Get the other one.
You can even say like this.
linguistics.
Matt Peak?
Maxima Climaxica.
That was really good.
Is there a pause in between everything?
Yeah,
that
it's
says next?
maximum.
Climax.
That was
It's,
just
uh,
my brain
Slavic.
works slow, right?
Well, no, it's fine. I like the idea of Daniel Craig having to say the name every time.
Lawrence,
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
everybody, right?
that was the
Look at
best
Twitter.
answer, and it was the last
And
answer.
it was the last answer.
Now you see what I'm saying?
You figured it out, Matt.
No nipples.
Nice work, everybody.
Nice work, everybody.
Well, this has been your weekly episode
All right,
of
we can all go home.
Open
Hold on.
House. Thanks for joining us today.
Go home.
Today's episode has been brought to you by
Still got like 3
Guys,
hours.
Office
All of us are dying of the
feature
Black Plague,
beer
Bruce.
We're in the
I think James
beer
Bond
fridge.
just
Oh,
kind of wander
we're in the
up
open
and
house
I beat
post show.
some
Who hated
beach or
who this
something.
episode? Is there a moment in your life you regret fucking up and wish you could go back in time to handle that situation differently? Sure, when I totaled my car and haven't been able to afford a new car since, or maybe when my ex-wife left me. I would like to go back and
This is the hardest
But did you-
episode to watch ever.
Sometimes Open House is a little overwhelming.
I would go back in time, and I would. I regret handling this situation where I asked Lawrence if he wanted to buy my futon, which caused him to get into his car to drive to my apartment and get into a car accident and total his car. I also regret the time that I started Lawrence's webcam before he got out of the toilet. That we started doing open house beforehand because then it caused Lawrence to total his car.